another, commercial holiday. So she's like,
Yeah, it's a Hallmark holiday.
It's a trap. Don't believe her.
trap. No, I get yelled at if I get flowers, so it's crazy.
You know what? I do too, but only because she's allergic to like
In
all
Korea,
the
they Valentine's Day
flowers.
and then White Day.
You gotta have some. You gotta have someone to give a Valentine to.
Yeah, I tried to like talk my wife into getting her miniatures or something for Valentine's Day. She wasn't having it.
Come on, you could paint them together. It could be a
Yeah,
bonding
it'd be like a romantic nerdy night, but
when you could give her the ins and outs of how to paint it, like how do you prime it with this
Yeah.
and and you want to get the dark colors in first and blend them in.
she wasn't
This
having
is
it.
the
I don't
proper
get
way
it.
to wash.
Well, let me ask you, how many hobbies of yours does she actually participate in?
0.
And how many of her hobbies do you participate in?
0.
Okay, well, at least it's balanced.
Yeah.
At least it's balanced.
Although she did get me tickets for Valentine's Day. We're going to see Captain America tomorrow night at the theater, so that's
Cool.
kind of fun.
Is that out in the theaters already?
Tomorrow. It's first day.
Let me know how it is, please.
I will.
Looks good.
Yeah, I never read the Red Hulk comics. I don't really know the background of Red Hulk, so I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, I'm not very familiar with him either.
I'm
Looks
not big
cool.
on superhero movies to begin with, but Captain America movies generally I like, so
Yeah.
I expect to like this one.
Now, the only critique I've seen of it so far is that they're saying that it's basically the same story as Winter Soldier. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
My God,
That
they're
one
coming
kinda
out with
threw
like
me.
they're coming out with like 45 movies in the next like 6 years. It's ridiculous. I
Really?
don't know how you're gonna keep up with all that.
I thought they were starting to wind down.
No, they're going.
No, they're winding up.
They found their cash cow and they're going to milk it till it dies.
Milk it till the cows come home, baby.
They'll probably throw in some new series on Disney Plus as well. So you don't have to watch it, but if you don't watch it, you're gonna miss something. References from movie.
When it does,
5.
you can always make burgers.
That's pretty much where they're at with Star Wars right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ground beef, baby. Oh.
Acolyte should have gotten a second season. I will say that right now.
I think Acolytes was like that first season was kind of like all like almost like a backup story or like this the prelude, and then without a second season you're never gonna get to like, okay, now we've done all this, we know all the characters, now what? Like, we don't get to that phase.
It's all right. It is what it is. Hey, John, good to see you joining us. Pimp is a friend of mine is John. Named John.
Yes.
So
he's actually a player in one of our games. As well, actually, I guess technically 2 of our games, right, George?
yeah, now and possibly a third if we. I don't know if we can. Wait, which games again? No, he's not in my game. He's in your game and the one we're going to do together.
And the one that we play in different alliances in.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I wasn't counting that. I wasn't thinking of that. That wasn't in my head.
That was definitely not boneless.
Hey, so I'm actually going to be playing in a game this weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Without us? That's so.
He's cheating on us.
Yeah.
I feel used.
Eric Mona is starting up a 2nd edition game, and he wants to reacquaint himself with the system. So we're doing a non-streamed game, and apparently making characters is going to be part of what we're doing. So knowing how character creation usually goes, it's going to be 4 hours, the first 3.5 of which will be character creation, followed by so now what do we do?
Well, that's cool though. I like 2nd edition.
2nd edition was a fun edition. and
It
it lasted a
was.
long time. And I probably put more hours in on second edition than I have any other edition.
Oh, same. Uh, I had a I think I did something with I did something where I had a half elf bard blade singer. He was not he was the elven blade singing multi-class thing, but he also then wanted to the blade bard style, so kind of like complemented each other. He was an assassin. I like assassins.
They're cool.
Oh, there was a great spell from the bards the complete bard's handbook. It was called sound bubble. It was just brilliant because it's just a bubble of sound. It's essentially like having like a sphere of silence, but you could still talk in the bubble, so you can actually cast other spells while in the bubble.
Hmm.
It was just so it made the whole spell slinging assassin thing kind of motif work. Because he didn't wear black. He wore multiple colors because he was essentially his backup thing was a sword swallower at the circus. That's what he
That's
was.
what you said.
That's what. Oh,
It's just a sword.
it's so.
They're very
No,
interesting
John, you're supposed to be joining us on our other game too. I always try to make something. I mean, I'm Tyree. Oh, I could tell you some of Tyree's backstory too. I'm basing the fact that he's got the lucky feet as something he grew up with, which is why his background is folk hero because he was just always in the right place in the right time, or the wrong place at the right time to do something. So he became known as a lucky charm in his town. So
That reminds me, I got to get my background to Darren for his to publish.
Yeah, I mean, just keep in mind that the Kickstarter got delayed a little bit, so you've got a little bit of extra time on it.
Oh, good.
And originally we had the end of the month. If you have a little extra time, that means we have at least to the 15th of March. So
Oh, good.
I'm not saying you should wait till the last minute, because I know I probably would, but I've already started, but it's going to sit on my desktop for like 2 weeks or so before and I still got to coordinate with Kat here for the Finnegan and Tyree growing up together portion.
Just remember that I will be editing these, so
Of course you will.
anything crazy is probably going to be deep sixed.
Nah, I think it's pretty mild. Nothing. It'll be all PG and nothing stupid. Like oh yeah, I had a freaking mime pop out of my skull, in which now all of a sudden it's like following me around.
What?
Or I'm the alter ego of a god. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
That's usually juvenile. People.
Yeah.
It's if you want to play a campaign like that could be done. That has to be agreed upon by everybody. Like, oh, you're all okay, guys. You pick an extra feat because you're a child of an archon or a god or a demon. You don't know exactly. You just know you have some kind of ability. So
Excuse
it
me.
needs to be approved by me first. So that's it. Yeah.
Oh, I remember shortly after I started playing D&D back in, I was in like middle school, and this one dude who'd been playing a little longer than me was telling me how badass his character was and how awesome he was and how he was a Death Knight and all this other shit. And I was like, oh, sounds like, that sounds like you're not going by the rule books at all, but he wouldn't shut up either. First thing you got to do when you start playing D&D is learn how to tell other people how to shut up.
Absolutely.
Why haven't you told any of us that yet?
Because he
Those
likes
are my
us.
players. Now, if you're random people that I met in a gaming store, then I'd probably be wearing my "Don't Tell Me About Your Character" T-shirt.
I
love
like
that.
Yeah.
Well, you're not wearing that t-shirt now, so. But yeah. Hey, Kat, is Finnegan's parents both alive, or just her mother?
They're both alive. They're fine. She has like a million brothers and sisters.
Well, because
She has
Tyree.
like a million brothers and sisters.
Well, I was thinking like, oh, okay, million brothers and sisters.
She's got like a bunch. Like
Oh,
think
man.
of traditional farm family. Like they just keep
Yeah.
having more.
Yeah, like they ate. My mother was from traditional farm family, so she was from like 4, and I think his was like technically 12 because but a couple were stillborn, or what would be classified as SIDS today.
Yeah.
So.
All right, here we are. All right, so this is the Temple of Elemental Evil. I'm Darren Drader, and I'm also sick. So if I'm coughing and hacking and maybe even nodding off at points, don't get mad at me. It's the illness. It's the virus. So anyway, like that. That's what I was talking about right there. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, and we'll start with you, Dan.
All right. I'm Dan from Erie, Pennsylvania. I'm playing Valen Greycloak, an Elfin Ranger. Valen's been on a tear lately. He had a little bit of a problem for a couple of weeks, as you might recall, with his just not being able to do shit. But he's back better than ever, baby. So tonight we're going to kick some ass.
All right. Kat?
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm not at all trying to plug in a space heater because it gets cold in this room. I'm lying, I am. Sorry. Yeah, I play Finnegan. She's the cleric. She
Saves our
sometimes
ass.
is effective. Sometimes.
All right. Mando?
I'm Mando Matt. I play the dwarven wizard Morden Blackiron. And right now I'm just trying to figure out why we have more pyromaniacs in the other characters than in the wizard. Everybody's a pyro but the wizard. What's up with that?
Because you play your wizard wrong.
Not how it usually goes. All right, George.
Hey, I'm George. I play Tyree Greystone, who's kind of lives under a lucky charm star, and he kind of uses it to his advantage. He's a thief, a arcane trickster subclass, and he tries to keep the party alive by holding back, letting them be the front line.
Mm-hmm. All right. Daniel?
I play Venri. She is a elven druid of wildfire, the fire, and expect a lot of explosions this week, maybe. I just have a pack of explosives that I'm going to try to unleash on the enemy and not my friends this time. And hopefully not
Try not to hit me this time. Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
No, you're strapped like a suicide bomber right now. All right, Ken.
I'm Ken. I play Tusker, and I create holes where I need them, and I throw enemies into them.
All right, and I'm Dan Drader. I am the DM. I'm also a professional game designer with 25 years in the industry. You can find my stuff at DriveThruRPG at Darren Drader Designs. The latest from me is the Reign of Discordia space opera setting for 5th edition. That was originally released in 2008. We put out a whole new edition for 5e. Go check it out. And that one product includes 6 classes, bunch of subclasses, starship rules, you name it. Everything you need to play space opera in 5e, along with a detailed universe. So anyway, on top of that, we are also going to be doing a Kickstarter for the Daring and Dread campaign setting. I've actually adapted Temple of Elemental Evil to the Daring and Dread campaign setting, so we are playing in it right now as we speak. We did undergo a change of venue for the Kickstarter, and it should be, because of that, I don't have a link for you right now, but it should be live hopefully within the next few days. So, with that said, who wants to catch us up on what's going on?
Cat.
I don't think she's there.
Oh no!
Where'd
What are
Cat
we gonna
go?
do?
It's just
So
that cute
we
little white
burnt
face.
down. We burnt down a building, got attacked by some gnolls, and taught them the error of their ways. And we have gone back into the temple area. We are currently dealing with our mad bomber druid, and the rest of the pyromaniacs. So, the wizard figures that by the time we're done dealing with these guys, he will probably be an expert in fireball because he's learning from them.
Yeah, we burned a lot of shit last week.
Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Only you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that if you're in a farmhouse that's made of if it's an old farmhouse that's made out of wood,
they go up fast.
Your odds of starting that on fire are pretty good if you're using fire. Just saying. So that's where we're at, and we should probably get to where we're at now. Give me 1 second here, and I'll put up the Roll20.
Hey, Kat. Dove molten lava milk chocolate.
That doesn't sound good to me.
Well, I don't know. I haven't tried them. I was gifted them. So
I saw some the other day at the store, but I was a little hesitant. I was like, I don't know if that sounds good or like too much.
They're flavored caramel, evidently.
I won't lie. I got the Post Malone salted caramel Oreo cookies because I was curious and they didn't sound bad. So I'm gonna eat those today.
I've been up since before 6 o'clock my time, so I'm functioning on caffeine and willpower right now.
Well, and maybe these cookies will revive me. I don't know. They smell interesting, so we'll see.
Go birds.
Okay, so you guys are outside the temple proper. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Cat's eating cookies and we don't have any.
That's true.
They're not Girl Scout cookies, but we don't have those yet. So.
Well, I don't see any doors yet. We haven't found any doors.
I think I see an arrow slit over here.
Yeah, there's something right there. Looks like we've got a couple arrow slits, brother.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the crenellations?
Yeah, Valen will use his impeccable eyesight to see if he sees anything. He scans the rooftops, see if he sees anything.
Nothing that looks out of the ordinary or threatening, at least for the time being.
All right.
I'm gonna stealthily approach the castle, the temple. I'm sorry. So, Ooh,
well, you're not that stealthy, but that's okay.
I stepped on a twig.
All right, Han.
I will as well.
I just figure out.
Approach.
You're in an open field. They can see you.
Yeah, well, I'm a thief. I hide.
I'm gonna dash to here.
Where are you gonna hide? You're out in the middle of you're just out in the open.
Why are you crouching like that? They can see you.
Pretend you're grass.
Wait, does this guy have an elven cloak? I forgot.
No.
I want one.
I thought somebody had an elven cloak. Doesn't
I think we got our campaigns confused.
But Tyree doesn't have one.
I don't. Oh yes, I do. I have a cloak of elven kind. It is in my inventory.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sa. I get advantage on stealth checks, so yeah.
Why don't you
Wow,
roll
as I find-
lower?
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Congratulations, you're behind a wall now. Good job.
Okay,
Look.
so half the party is hanging out by the temple itself. The other half is just hanging out there in the middle of the ground.
Well,
I mean, I could try to move up, but you know, I'm
I-
about as stealthy as a bear in a china shop or a bull in a china shop, rather.
I
Figure
want
if
to
we
look
get
down.
closer to the walls, we're less exposed.
Finnegan is just walking casually. She's not even trying.
Yes,
No,
all
that
right.
shiny plate
Just
mail.
like Finny. Yeah, my goal is to, this looks like an arrow slit over here, so my thing is to kind of see if I could see inside there.
You want to peek inside.
I would like
Oh,
to peek inside.
oh!
Unless it's on the second floor. I'm not sure if that's just
I will
ground
do
floor.
the same on this one down here.
You know what we should do is just set
Kind of
fire to the whole
hard for you to
place.
tell what you're looking at because it's quite a bit lighter outside than it is inside. So you're kind of looking in, and what you're seeing is just kind of a darkened room.
Can I cut my eyes a little bit?
Does dark
Make that,
vision help with that?
Okay, Valen will come up and see if he can see anything too.
Oh, dark vision should help with that. The Ventry, I think, has that.
Okay. Peeking in, you can tell that you can't see much, but you can tell that there's a table in there, and there's a couple of chairs, a couple of padded chairs. It's about all you can see.
Shall we go in?
But it doesn't seem
Well,
like
it's not a
anyone's
window,
it's a
manning
door yet.
the.
I mean, is it a window? I'm not
Doesn't
sure.
seem like
No,
anyone
it's
is
a-
manning the window.
Windows.
No, nobody is looking back at you.
All right. I say we proceed
there
down
anyone
towards the
manning the
south part of
window?
the map. No. Oh, the next window.
I warn you
Find
guys,
a
I am
door. Finnegan's
carrying
walking ahead
bombs.
of everyone.
Well, what do we think we're trying to do? We're trying to find a door. Just haven't found it yet.
I think it'd be fun if Tusker tried to trip Cat on the way to the door.
You know what? I think Tusker should make us a door.
Like the door.
This wall seems weird.
I-
It's
I-
like-
Plus,
I-
it's a
I
window.
solid.
This is like 5 foot,
Is
10
it
foot,
stone?
thick walls here.
I have a question. This wall looks weird and wider than the others, but it doesn't have like a slot in it. Finnegan's just gonna go and look and see if there are any like weird loose bricks or something that might open a door. Because it seems like a weird inlet that doesn't have an arrow slot,
Well,
if that's
you
what the other
can
things are.
give me an investigation check if you want to.
I'm sure it won't have anything, but it seems like it's weird.
Yeah, there's got to be a secret door
Design.
to get in here.
Maybe like a back door, escape tunnel type escape door.
12.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Nope.
Just like that.
This wall is weird. I don't trust it.
Well,
Is where Valen's at a window right here?
That's another arrow slit.
Oh, another arrow slit.
Slit.
All right. Well,
are any of these arrow slits
All split.
showing us anything?
All splits.
These arrow slits aren't a force to pass through, are they?
No. I think you have to be small or tiny to be that.
Tusker too big.
You can't tell much of anything from where you're at, other than it looks like you're looking into a large area beyond the arrow slit.
Oh, look. It looks like it might be a doorway.
Into your sword.
What's that?
I don't know, did he freeze? Oh, he blinked. He's looking at something. This could be bad.
that's right. I got a bad feeling about it.
Yeah, that looks like a doorway.
Yep. That's
think he
definitely
did.
something.
Maybe he did freeze.
Um,
Oh, John
I
moved.
guess someone should go.
That's probably fine.
He's plotting our demise. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay back here.
I'm always
Mhm.
doing that.
Well, Finny thinks she's a god.
Well, she's
I
wearing
don't think
plate
I'm a
mail. I mean,
god.
come on. Is it plate mail?
What's up?
Chain mail?
Valen whips out his crossbow just in case.
When in doubt,
Um,
whip it out.
she's
Wait,
got chainmail.
Mm. She's the tank. We all know it.
And a nice shield. She also has a shield.
well, there's a doorway here. We think.
No.
It might just be another arrow slit.
Is Darren froze?
One thing I can tell you is that you can see pillars on the inside, which appear to be made of
Wait.
white marble veined with ugly red.
Is this a door? Where we're at right now? What do we see? Is there like an
Red?
entrance,
No,
or is that a window?
these are windows.
Okay.
Is that what it says in the text? An ugly red?
Yes.
Is it like a rusty, brackish brownish?
Like what kind?
Yeah, it's just kind of a darkish red.
Oh, that's definitely isn't
Like
it?
like a blood red?
Would we fit
Yeah.
through this window by any chance?
Did we make a mistake by going down
No.
this side?
No. Okay.
I find blood red in the marble. It might actually be good contrast. Actually,
Ay. More slits. This
This
place,
place
is full
has
of
to have a front door. Come on.
so many slits. Oh, we've reached
Oh,
the end of the map, people. We will discover that the world is flat.
are you sure it's not the end? There's still green. There's more. There's still more. I
end.
think there's more to the south.
The end, my
Are
friend.
we going? Did we go the right way? We should.
See, this inlet's weird too. There should be like a hole here to get in. She
Right.
pokes in a couple bricks.
That is kind of weird.
Right?
Like there should be like a slit or something, like all the other ones, right?
Mm.
Well,
I don't know. I just thought maybe. That's okay. Let's keep going. Nothing here.
Tyree got 18, but where enemy? Tuskers say. Hello, we're people.
So, can
What do you
I
think?
determine anything about the origins of this, who built it, and everything else?
Not really. No.
My unseen servant brought me pizza. That was so nice of them.
Where's Mike?
Didn't bring us any pizza.
All you really know for sure is this has been here for a long time.
Do you have unseen servant as a spell? Are you breaking the rules?
Like in the game, no. Not this game. Not this campaign.
Oh, she breaks the rules in the other campaign. I see.
Breaking a law.
No, she doesn't have unseen servant too. You guys talk like I don't play games with other people ever.
You're not allowed.
You've been cheating on us.
You
No. No, but during your
unfaithful.
time, I for sure will.
Well, it's possible she knew them before us.
It doesn't count.
How come this area is black right here?
You can't.
Because
Because it's
he
darkness.
hasn't killed it yet.
Because that's where Tiamat's hiding.
There we go.
Oh, what is this?
Let's,
Ooh, is
Send
this the door? Is
somebody
this an
into there.
entrance?
No, it's a death trap.
This looks like an entrance.
I don't think it's an entrance.
That too is a death trap, my friend.
It's a trap.
We're in the middle of a firing area. I'm moving away.
Well, they have to see us. I mean, we're like right out in the middle of
You're
freaking
laughing
nowhere.
Hey,
at us
I
right now. Look at that. They haven't found the door. Ha ha ha.
I think the door is to the southwest. I see
This is
something.
huge.
This
How
place
many
is
characters-
huge.
This place, yeah. Where the hell's the damn door?
It's almost as big as
I
my
don't know.
mama.
Where Valen's at right now is what is this thing right here? Is this like a window again, or
Hey, look, we found a door.
I bet it was on like the north part of the map, and we just.
There are doors. You do see doors.
oh yeah,
Hey, look, there are doors.
Hey,
guys,
look,
I think I found a door.
there's steps here too. This could be a main entrance.
Oh yeah, there's a here and here.
Is it really smart to go straight into the front door?
I'd rather go through a
when has
window,
that
but
stopped us before?
Well,
You got a point. Let's just go in.
I could mage hand the door open from afar.
Where's everybody?
shall
I was
shall
going
we?
to say, when did we start doing smart stuff?
Well, I mean, I try. I try all the time. You guys are just like a foil to me.
More than what happens for
Right.
accent.
Oh,
That's almost
This-
like calling them NPCs.
No, they're just no. That's actually they're more like they're player characters. Other player characters step all over other player characters' thoughts and ideas. So
I guess that's true.
Isn't that how?
You didn't get it.
I will use mage hand to check the door.
Whoa.
Okay. Let me see something here.
Where's everybody else? There's like 3 of us down here by the door.
I don't know. They just
Yeah.
guys catch up before you have to roll initiative, and you guys have to catch up first.
What
Do
if I
like a
prefer mustard?
tomato and ketchup.
Okay, so what's the plan here? What are you planning on
We're
doing?
sending in
I'm
Finnegan.
No, I'm gonna use mage hand to open the door.
I mean, I can open the door.
I know you can open the
Well,
door.
stop saying you're gonna do it and just do it then.
He did.
I
do
thought
it.
I'm going.
Well, then
Valen-
do it. The door
Valen's
is
pulling
still
out his
there.
crossbow and
Go,
readying his
go.
crossbow.
But I did do it. I did it. That's why. No, oh my god.
Okay.
I picked the wrong game session to quit drinking.
Drinking blue.
It's not dry January anymore.
All right.
Okay. The floor of this area is reddish brown, slate-like stone squares, each about 2 feet across. The walls are plastered and painted with scenes befitting the nature of the temple. Disgusting acts, killing, torture, enslavement, robbery, thievery, and unspeakable things. The creeds of the worshippers here are all too evident. Evil is flaunted and lionized. Dim light filters through the stained glass windows, casting revolting colors upon the greenish stones of the floor to the north. In that direction, you can see the nave of the temple. The pillars to either hand are of pinkish mineral, shot through with worm-colored veins. Their arches lead to an unremarkable pair of lesser side aisles. The columns supporting the archways, as well as the arches themselves, are worked in bas-relief. As with the frescoes in the entryways, the scenes here are ineffable, vile, and filthy. It is probable that this area was reserved for the lowliest of worshippers. The area beyond is better lit and more open, though it also has more of the nauseating pinkish pillars supporting the roof high overhead.
Dear God, whoever designed this place must have been smoking some really bad wine.
Tusker says,
Valen's going to
Smoking wine.
listen and look around to see if he hears anything from any direction.
Okay.
"This reminds me of home."
How do you smoke wine?
Yeah, I was just wondering that myself.
That's what I said.
I thought that's what you silly humans did.
You boil it?
You don't
Why
know how
would
to
you boil
drink.
wine?
I mean, I guess if you
You could
Is it like
snort it,
cold
but that's
'cause
not
it's cold?
very good.
It's holiday.
Just inject it.
dehydrate it and then into fine powder,
Like, you could maybe make like
instant
a
wine.
fruit leather out of it.
It'd still be better than your cooking.
Wine jerky. I cook just fine.
She can make pizza.
I mean, yeah. Why
I'm
do you
not
think
gonna cook for
why do
you
you-
guys. I cook for myself.
Why do you think I brought Finny on on my quest here? Our quest to get treasure. I mean,
Yeah. I know who you're looking out for.
I always
Right.
look out for.
Yeah, so Valen's looking around to see if he hears or sees anything other than just like the room.
Not yet.
Okay, guys. So far it's clear. Shall we go north or shall we go south?
Is that
Yes.
just a
What?
big double door?
It looks like a big
That's
double
just
door right
the
down here.
entrance door.
I was gonna say that looks
No,
like
right
it goes
here.
out, but what if they lock these later? Maybe we should just leave them unlocked just in case we need a quicker exit.
Yeah, I'll check that.
We could always jam one of these doors with a rock,
Ventures-
you know, keep it propped
Should I
open.
listen at this point?
Do you want to peek out the doors?
Yes.
Ventry
sure.
will listen first.
Ventry's listening. Ventry has a grenade ready to go.
Ah,
There's a big ass room.
there's nothing.
Look at these steps. They're
Okay,
amazing.
the bronze doors of the entry tower are 23 feet high, 20 feet across, and held fast by huge iron chains. All cracks are sealed with soft iron. Graven upon these massive valves are runes. You note that the writing glows and seems to burn with silvery radiance, making your eyes teary. The vile stained glass windows of the place are intact, though these are barred and are far too high and narrow, even for the smallest person to reasonably use as an entry point. You can enter through the main door. Well, you've already entered, so anyway.
Maybe we did the right thing by going in through the side door.
Does anyone can anyone read these runes, or maybe to do a religion check or something like that?
Maybe just leave them alone.
Come on, you're like the religious sort. Do you understand what any of these mean?
I'm about as religious as a potato. I mean, I can look at them, but I probably don't know what they mean. So look at them.
Ventry will try.
Look at them.
Common, goblin, orc. I'm guessing none of those work.
I got common dwarvish.
Let's try it
Common,
out.
draconic, dwarvish, or giant.
No one has infernal, do they?
Goblin,
Now
Elvish,
you're
and
going around talking about the demons and devils.
Yeah, I just speak
Yeah,
Elvish.
you're not able to make heads or tails out of him.
It says something.
It says, abandon all
Aban-
hope, ye who enter here. That's what it says.
That's what I was about to say. Great minds think alike. And then you've got us.
And you've got us.
Do we have hope to begin?
You cannot
Like-
abandon that which you don't have.
Well, this is the front entrance. Wow.
This is a side entrance here, but yes.
Yeah, but yeah, we should just make sure it's opened, unlocked.
Yeah,
you should open
Quick exit.
Go ahead, Finnegan.
Yeah, I agree with Finnegan. You should try to maybe make sure one of these doors are jammed.
Well,
I'm
know
willing
the
to bet
main-
that's another entrance.
We know the main
Another
entrance
side
has
door.
chains on it. So
Yeah.
that's-
I bet that's the
Listen,
side entrance, the other side entrance.
Yes, I'm sure it is, but let's just keep it open.
Yeah, I like that idea.
It feels stuffy and evil
Okay.
here, so I don't think nature being right there outside the door will really hurt us.
Yeah, I don't think it'll help us much either, though.
I will.
You're not going to help us much.
I'll remember that.
Well,
I'll try
the
to stay
party's
in the
splitting. No.
What do you mean splitting? Guys, come
moving
on.
and people aren't moving.
Locomotion.
Not splitting so much as being pulled apart slowly.
Yes, our inner turmoils are seething within.
I'm going to walk up this aisle on the left. Does it click when we're walking?
Yes.
Echoey clicking.
Oh, I thought you meant does the
Well,
floor
yeah, I mean,
like depress and click? Oh, sort of thought.
Oh no, nothing like that.
Click, clack, click,
Like
clack.
walking through a cathedral and you hear your footsteps echoing throughout everything.
I mean, you don't hear
Fine.
me. Although I could be a flat-footed orc. I don't know.
I'm looking around to see if there's anything out of place.
This whole building feels out of place.
This whole building feels out of place.
Why don't you just keep one accent there, Morden?
Yeah, the building is flat-footed piece.
You're not much help.
She's not healing you now.
Oh, now you're exploring more areas, huh?
I mean, sure.
Alrighty.
Hey, let's try to stay together, guys. You know,
You don't have to just be a downer about everything, everyone.
I was hoping Finnegan would find something already.
I'm just trying to stay.
Why am I supposed to find
I'm trying to
something?
stay back in case
should
I
we go
get
left or right?
That's very smart.
No pews, huh? Just a standing room only.
No sacrificial altars.
Well, they probably killed all the people already.
We're all
Did
the
we?
maidens, here to be sacrificed. Where did they go?
Torture
Where have all the
dungeon. It's clearly below this.
Well, sweet
this is the part that they leave open to the public. The real stuff happens below.
Oh. Are there any blood trails in the floor? Oh. I found the sacrificial altar. Ooh,
Okay, let's see here.
exciting.
The supporting pillars in this wing are sandstone resting on red slate floor. Bits of broken pottery and sharp bits of rock cover the floor here, making walking about a risky business. The stump of granite monolith and chunks of brownish red rock around its base indicate that the altar was violently assaulted and destroyed. A few links of bronze chain, a twisted manacle, and a bronze wood maul with snapped half add to the impression that the enemies of the temple who did this must have found the altar very hateful indeed.
Oh.
I bet you there's one on the other side like this too. All right.
I don't. Like,
Curious about those doors.
Anything like that?
I'm gonna check it out. I want to check out the altar.
Oh God, please
Okay.
no.
Tusker, give me a dexterity check.
I was just about to say. There's look like arrow slits over there.
Is it a threat?
Okay, Tusker. There's debris on the ground that's making it difficult to walk through this area. It is difficult terrain, but so far you have not tripped.
Nice. Well, where does the difficult terrain start? At the red circle, or?
But if it's something Tusker can see, doesn't he have advantage on it? Because he is a barbarian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he can see it. It's just there's debris all over the place.
Okay, so he'd get an advantage on his dex.
Kind of like,
I'm just checking for
have you ever
his-
gone walking over over like an area filled with large rocks?
I've walked through a children's room full of toys and Legos.
Yeah, it's kind of similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never.
It's kind of like that.
Oh wait, I have stepped on Legos. Yes. Ow.
It's not great.
It's four-sided dice or worse.
0 stars. Depends on the Lego.
All right. So do I have to make a dex check on every square? Or?
No.
Meh. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then another dex check. At advantage. Oh my lord. Oh, that ankle's broken.
You fall prone.
Oh.
The illusion of choice.
At least you got him out now.
Yeah, I got those bad rolls out now. Never seen a double 3. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Double 2, actually. Alright, I'm prone. So after, well, anyway, I guess somebody else can do something while I'm discombobulated.
So I would like to use my ritual of Tensor's floating disc, and I will send it over to Tusker so he can hop onto that.
Okay.
Oh. Nice of you.
Yeah, well, some of us, play well together.
Hey guys, I found doors. I didn't even notice
What's that supposed to mean?
Doors? Oh,
Nothing at all.
nothing at all.
Your accent's really weird today.
Hey, but you said there was a broken head of a mall or a head of a broken mall?
I did say that.
Is there anything interesting about the head of the mall?
It looks kind of average. Looks like you could probably affix it to a handle and make a weapon out of it if you wanted to.
But you said it was bronze, so that's interesting. All right, well, Tusker likes shiny objects, so I pick it up.
Okay.
Guys, there's doors over here. Since I'm on the disc, I guess I should go check out the doors. What's everybody else doing? Ventry's out near the green circle.
I'm looking around this area.
I see half of a body and a shadow on a pink object on the map. No. Oh.
Ooh.
Just remember,
yeah, I see
Tusker,
that
if you
too.
move more than 20 feet from me, it's going to start bringing you towards me.
Ah. I'm at 20
It has
feet
to be
from-
within 20 feet of me.
Okay.
So
Anyway,
I can move around the perimeter, but, I'm trying not to step into the quagmire, as it were.
All right, I guess I will take myself out of the quagmire and hand you back your disc.
I'm being picked on for the smoking wine comment, by the way.
Well, is-
Okay. On the other side,
Ventry's about the
the
door.
thick stone columns here are deep green with blood red striations. The paving blocks are mossy green with a circular dais-like area.
Oops, connection.
What? Connection lost.
I don't know. I lost you for a second.
Oh, okay. We still have everybody, don't we? No, we don't. We don't have.
There.
Just connecting.
That
I was
weird.
backstage for a moment.
Valen's coming back.
Okay, I'll start over. The thick stone columns here are deep green with blood red striations. The paving blocks are mossy green with a circular dais-like area about 20 feet in diameter in the center part of the wing.
I will approach this area cautiously.
Yeah, Valen draws his crossbow and approaches as well.
Okay.
Something's gonna happen.
The dais is two-tiered. Each rise is about 18 inches. The inner being 14 feet in diameter, thus forming a 3-foot wide step along the rim of the lower tier. The lower disc is greenish-black stone, while the upper is blackish-green. The center of this altar is a depression about 8 feet across, filled with scum-covered black liquid. Several pieces of smashed shells are scattered around the area, along with a broken bronze knife.
Taste it.
Let's get Mikey.
No.
I'll peer down into the depression.
Okay. It's kind of deep. You can't tell what's down there because the water is black.
Throw a pebble or something down there.
Okay. Throw a
Feels
pepper.
like a
Sounds
dangerous
good.
place.
Bloop. It disappears.
Do we hear anything?
Nope.
Oh,
Maybe
Smell
grab the
anything?
knife. Grab the knife, maybe? Could be a ritual element in here.
So,
Okay. The knife is bronze and it's worth 2 copper.
Ooh.
Okay, so this area is red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This area is green. That might represent the water. This might represent fire. So maybe there is.
Oh, it could be like elementals. Yeah,
Yeah,
elemental. Yeah.
because that plopped whenever you dropped the rock in. So
So what's the fifth element in the center?
The one with the body shadow in it.
Yeah. What's this thing?
Hey, Valen, you
Oh,
gotta
that.
check it out.
You want to know about that?
Yeah, this thing right here.
All right. The pillars here are of white marble veined with ugly red. The altar block of pinkish white marble is roughly oval, something over 7 feet long and 5 feet wide. Its top has a hollowed out portion resembling a human form with legs apart and arms away from the body. This depression is stained a darker color than the rest. Just north of the altar is a circular marble lined pit, a well of sorts. 20 feet in diameter. Shards of a broken crystal vessels lie about the well near the altar and scattered about the floor. A crystal knife with broken blade lies on top of the stone block.
So while everyone's over there, I'm over down here by this door, seeing if it's locked. We're looking trapped.
Okay.
and that's a door up there, correct?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, there is another door.
Yeah, that is correct.
And then we've got one here. It looks like.
Oh,
And doors over here too.
I want to approach this thing, but I'm a little afraid.
Okay, so am I to understand that Finnegan is investigating the door?
She is.
Oh lordy be.
Okay.
She's probably going to be bad at it too. Oh, 18. That's okay.
Well, if there was something there, you probably would have found it, but you don't find anything.
You found a door.
You found it.
Door.
Yes.
Should we go in this? Now, why is everyone so far away?
Because we're afraid.
Because we've got
Oh.
sense.
we wanted to check the bigger room before we check doors.
That's okay. Tusker ran all the way around the red circle to find you.
Like, I feel like maybe knowing what's going on in some of the smaller places before we go up to assumedly a bigger room might be good, but okay.
You opened the door.
Okay. Behind this door seems to be a vestry. A broken rhodate bowl and ewer lie in a corner, apparently flung in anger and now shattered and useless. The interior of each is caked with dry brown substance. Pieces of furniture are also scattered about, as are torn remains of some brown garments and 3 stubs of brown candles.
Do these candles look familiar at all?
No?
Okay, I just know we had bought some candles from the candle maker, so I
That's
wanted to
true.
make sure they weren't like those.
Yeah, I mean, candles are candles. It's hard to say for sure, but they don't look familiar to you.
Okay. So she's gonna see the remains and be like, "Oh, I think there's something bad in here. Let's go find out."
Oh, okay.
What could go wrong? Nothing.
She's gonna just very quietly
I should have just.
try to go and see what's going on in here because it looks like this room is just trashed.
Yeah, it is pretty well trashed.
She's kind of watching for any
Two,
little
three,
trinkets
four.
and like very cautiously kind of trying to step over things and be quiet. And
You gonna peek on the other side of the wall?
she's slowly kind of trying to go over there as quietly as she can to see what's over there. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we are not ready for the
You-
stairs.
You find a flight of stairs descending to the southwest, to the southeast, rather.
Hey, I think I found the place we need to go.
Not now.
You
Let's
found
just
a place to go.
a place to go. Let's check this upstairs here area first before we go down any stairs.
Let's go to the area that's probably
Benji
the
found a
safest because all the
room.
bad things happen down here.
Benji
Well,
found a
we just
room.
want to make sure there's no we don't want an enemy coming from behind us, right? So we might make sure there's no enemies up here.
Sure.
Strategy.
Ben just gonna collect the
Three.
broken
Can I check the
broken
door?
blade out of this.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Finnegan's just shutting the door.
Yep.
Also,
Behind her.
how far down is this water? How far down is the water
You can't
below in this depression?
you can't really tell without jumping in. Do you want to jump in?
Jump in.
No, I was thinking of casting bonfire. I'll cast bonfire.
You and the
It's
fire.
on the water.
We gonna boil it?
It
Yeah, as far down as we will go.
creates a
Bonfire
lot of
goes
steam
6
and
foot.
creates a lot of steam and smoke, but it doesn't really reveal anything but the water itself.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Am I to
Nothing comes
understand
out
that
of it
Morden is
or-
investigating the door here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You don't find anything unusual about the door.
Let's see what's behind the door.
Yeah. Hey, Tyree, you want to check this door?
Yeah, I'll mage hand the door. Check for
Step back.
check to see if there's any traps.
There don't appear to be any traps.
All right, let me see. No traps. So yeah, open the door with the mage hand and peek inside.
Why is this not revealing the area? There we go.
There we go.
Okay. The door opens to a small vestry. Pieces of broken glass and splinters of crystal lie scattered within. Someone evidently made a fire in the far corner as bits of charred wood and cloth lie on the floor, and the rafters overhead are blackened with soot. A pile of robes, once ivory colored, lies in the center of the room. They are soiled and stained with excrement.
Ew. Valen will go in and explore the room.
I think we
Okay.
found their outhouse.
I'll start searching around to see if I notice anything out of the ordinary.
Give me a perception check.
All right.
Be right back.
Finnegan's going with Valen as these guys are looking at the pooped vestments.
It's stinky in here.
Smells worse
Yeah.
than the stables.
Yeah, my perception check wasn't the greatest.
Mine was about the same.
Okay. Yeah, it just looks like an empty room.
All right. Well, guys, I don't see anything in here. If anybody else wants to look around,
Grab this
I'm
crystal
pretty
blade.
sure I want to get away from the smell. It's not my favorite.
Wow.
Tyree's looking towards the north here of the chamber. Oh look, more stairs.
Grab the crystal blade as well. The broken crystal blade.
Okay. Excuse me. A flight of broad and tall steps, 20 feet wide, delves down to the north. The stone is dull gray, but flecks of color, white, blue, red, and green, and black dot its surface. To the north of the staircase is a stone railing with supports of white, brown, and green stone alternating. Its upper portion is cinnabar. The floor beyond is paved with 3-foot squares of high polished red granite. The square columns of some type of yellowish stone are carved in bas relief and painted to show scenes of fire and suffering with demonic creatures leering on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's one set
I
of
think
doors
they need
to
to
the
fire their
southeast.
interior decorator.
What was that?
There's stairs, or there's doors down here to the southeast if we want to check those out.
There's a
Oh,
yeah.
By the green area.
yeah.
Venture's
Venture
going
even- I thought didn't.
to grab that crystal broken blade as well.
Okay.
Okay. And
All
then
right.
he's
Also, we have
going-
doors.
She's going to join. Checking these doors down here.
Okay.
We split the party, guys.
Not my fault. Some people are slow.
You know what they say about splitting the party.
Yep, the
It's the
fast ones
best
live.
decision you'll ever make.
We're all in sight.
As long as there's someone to trip and leave
We're all
behind, you're
inside.
fine.
Okay, does anybody want to make an investigation check on these doors?
I will.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Okay. If there were anything to find, I think you would have found it, but you don't find anything.
Time to open door.
Okay.
Open door.
Stealthily open the door.
Open door like barbarian. Boom. Oh, look.
Okay. Beyond a simple bronzewood door is a vestry. Bits of broken altar service are present here, along with a broken trident and pieces of torn, scorched robes of a moss green hue. Other rubble includes several smashed benches, a small broken table, and a thrown down wardrobe with one side kicked in and the doors worn off. A flight of stairs descends to the southwest.
Huh.
Alright, so we have three sets of stairs.
I say we take the north ones.
Why not?
I'd go with that. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, but you're not even
Go to
done.
the big red
you're not even
ones.
done. But you're not done exploring this level yet.
Well, let's explore first.
What's left to explore?
Is there? Oh, you mean there's
I
more to
say
the
we
building?
explore.
Oh, this actually goes down. It doesn't connect to this portion.
Correct.
Are there halls on the side here?
What's that?
Are there halls or something on the side of the stairs?
There's an opening there into another.
Because I didn't go by the other room. I was coming up this way. So
Yeah, this looks important.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that you want to
Oh,
go beyond and check out what's in the next area.
Oh.
a
yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
I didn't realize there was more to that. Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
I have my crossbow out. I'm ready. Ooh.
Ooh, a redder floors.
Okay. A huge bronze vessel chased with copper stands here. Its 6 legs hold a slightly more than a foot above the floor stones. Hold on. Its 6 legs hold it slightly more than a foot above the floor. Okay, sorry. My brain's screwing with me. The basin-like pot is 8 foot in diameter. Its bottom is filled with old charcoal bits of blackened bone and undefinable lumps. A piece of chain still hangs over this altar, and evidently other similar chains also hung here, but their bronze links were broken and short pieces lie on the floor around the area. The altar's rim is dented and cut as if struck by many hard blows.
Oh, that looks like stuff is gonna just start flying around like shrapnel.
Yeah.
Also, further to the north, the round area there, the dais and the throne. The dais
Italian.
extends south into the temple, forming a circular area. The floor, steps, and walls are a black basalt, highly polished and gleaming. 4 steps lead to the upper platform, and upon it is a great throne of purplish basalt with leering demon faces and carved grinning skulls. Above the throne, the following words in the common tongue are chiseled into the curving wall. The power of elemental death brings mortals low, but raises the nameless one high. The flagstone upon which the throne sits are 10-foot squares of granite set in colorful mosaic patterns.
Can you repeat what it says? The power of elemental death does what?
The power of elemental death brings mortals low, but raises the nameless one high.
Yeah, I think we're not supposed to go in this room.
There is a door to the right if we want to check it.
I agree. Check.
No one's gonna dare to sit on the chair.
I'm not going to do it. Are you going to do it?
Man, not today.
I mean, I'd rather sit in the cauldron of like the burnt people bits, but you do you.
All right, so Ventry's checking out the door.
Checking
Okay.
out the door.
All right.
Red, green, ivory.
Okay, if there were anything to find, you probably would have found it.
You found a door.
Would you like to open the door?
Open the door. Open the door. Yes, please.
Okay. This portal was once finely carved, but most of the vile and obscene work has been hacked and chopped so as to deface and obscure its evil. Beyond is another vestry, a chamber nearly 30 feet wide and 60 feet long. It once must have been the scene of debauched revels, for the remains of great couches, tables, and padded chairs are strewn about. Charcoal and several broken barrels lie nearby. A stack of resinous kindling near the door seems to be the only thing not broken or disarrayed. Amidst the litter are several skeletons, probably human. One wears the tattered remains of a scarlet robe.
Just search the room, I guess.
I would like to look at the robe, see if I notice anything that, can discern anything from it. Like maybe its significance, if it's... What do you need me to roll?
You don't need to roll anything. The silk robes are bright crimson, with skulls embroidered in gold thread on the front and back. Each has a cowl and is lined with lavender silk.
Well, silk robes, but looks kind of Deathly Hollows to me.
Yeah.
Finnegan is looking at the cauldron thing that's hanging by, or that had been suspended by chains.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of poking through, has a tip of her mason, just kind of sliding stuff around, seeing if there's anything cool in there.
Not really.
The remains of people?
The skeletons,
Yeah.
they are definitely the remains of people.
The ones in the cauldron, the burnt bits. Is the cauldron could she tip it over and dump it out?
I don't think there's anything actually in the cauldron other than
The burnt bits.
yeah.
She's gonna try and flip it, sit on it
Okay.
like it's a big stool.
All right. She tips it over and she sits on it.
Then she just waits for everyone else.
Can I get closer to these colored tiles and check them out?
Sure.
Do I notice anything special about the colored tiles, or just
Venture's doing
colored
this.
tiles?
Not really. They just seem like colored tiles.
I will
All right.
step on the red one.
Okay. You step on the red one.
Okay. Cool.
Oh boy.
I step on the green one.
You step on the green one. Nothing happens.
Oh.
And so this.
Are you sure you'll be over by that? That seems like a bad choice.
Yeah, I agree with Finnegan.
What? Who are you?
Step on the red one.
I'm on the
I'm
white
your
one now.
I'm your best friend, Tyree. What do you think I am?
So
But
there's
you
nothing
just
going on
agreed
no matter
with me.
what I
I'm
step on?
pretty sure you're someone
No.
else.
Nope, doesn't seem to be.
All right, fine. What happens when I sit in the chair?
Oh, now you've done it.
No, don't sit.
No.
Oh.
Why? What?
Nothing happens when you sit in the chair.
See?
I would like to cast the ritual version of Detect Magic, please.
Okay.
Wow, that takes like 10 minutes, doesn't it?
There is magic.
Where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
There is a faint duomer which radiates from the entire area, though its school is indistinguishable.
That's
Guys,
unsettling.
Something's gonna happen.
this
I
place is
just know it.
suffused with magic, and I can't quite make out what kind.
We should probably go.
We're gonna go downstairs.
Go down. You want to go down the big ones or the little one? Which stairs do you want to take?
Well, one would say,
Take the one first on the west
yeah,
coast,
strategically the
on the
little
west
one.
side.
Well, I'm going to the other little stair on the west side then.
Okay.
I honestly think we should just go down this one. But okay.
That one seems like that's rather big and like.
It's like it's
Yeah,
more,
just
more
get to business real fast.
yeah, but more likely to be guarded too. So if there's guards or something like that, you know.
We know we're gonna run into people sooner or later. This is too big of a room.
Bang. We go downstairs, alone and or in pairs.
Okay. You're gonna have to give me a few minutes on this one because we are opening up a new section that I have not prepared for.
You wanted us to go down the big stairs? We can go down the big stairs.
Oh no, it's not that. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying I didn't know which stairs you're going to pick, so I need to upload a map, and it's going to be a minute. So talk amongst yourselves while
You
I
want us to go down
get
the
the
upstairs, Nutella?
while I get
So
the next
have any
map
of you
ready.
heard of a really fun convention called GaryCon? It's great.
Remember what I said about players are more likely to disarm what other players are going to do? Same thing with DMs.
What?
Are you trying to say we're kind of like a train that's skipped the
And,
track?
could you
We're off
check
the
out these
rails?
broken blades, the crystal one, and the or bronze one. See if there's any magic coming from them. And this also
I'm assuming that
this,
it's Detect Magic is still up. So
this-
Yeah, it should be up. It's usually up for a bit.
and this embodiment of a
10 minutes.
person.
You're gonna get possessed, aren't you?
So check those two, and this figure of a guy or a woman or whatever, this humanoid.
One of my first games, I got cursed with a
See if there's any focus of
berserk weapon.
Here we are. This is one we're looking for. Now we'll see if I've got enough room to actually upload it. And we do. We're getting somewhere.
Woohoo!
All right. Now, the cool thing is that whoever made these maps was really smart and tells you exactly what the dimensions are on the map are. That allows me to set the dimensions in Roll20 much easier than it would be if they hadn't done that.
Yes, that is extremely helpful, as I've found out myself. Because the one game that I'm running, they're not at all.
I will also step away for a second.
What do you guys think about bringing this body, or resemblance of a body, and putting it on the altar?
What resemblance of a body? Did I miss something?
Well, we
You
can
have a
always
fake
try it.
body?
Moving this body thing, statue or what, and putting it on the altar? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an altar with something. It's like, put something on me.
Yeah, it seems like. So this one was crystal. This one was bronze. And this one was just an empty altar. And then you have this random body thing. I don't know, it seems like there's some rhyme or reason to it. Maybe not. I don't know. Guessing. If you still have your floating disc, we could just put it on the disc and move it over there.
The thing is, the floating disc floats behind the caster, so it's not like they can be on it.
Huh?
No, I was saying take this body thing.
Sweet, that
here.
lined up perfectly.
And put it on the disc and then float it over.
Yeah, well, the disc is no longer up.
Yeah.
That's no longer.
It went away whenever I
No longer in play,
cast
never mind.
Detect Magic.
Okay, never mind.
It's a good idea, though.
I so want to blow something
Okay, we are almost ready to move you guys over here. Give me just a minute here. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. And now, of course, Ken's got to go searching for the little bit that's lit up that you can actually see.
Bottom left.
Where is Ken? Did Ken desert us?
I
mean-
think
See it?
that Ken and Daniel went AFK for just a moment.
Ah, that's okay. Good time for it.
I'm here.
Like right before we die.
Oh, so I have to congratulate you guys. You guys have made it past the first of 2 full big volumes. Of course, the first volume also has the original adventure in its original form, so only about half of this is actually adventure.
Oh, fun. Good job, us.
Woo!
All right, so we get to level up, right?
No.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
That's right.
That was my other question.
We should be at
What's
least
the
like level
three?
9 by now, right? Jeez, I would think so.
Hey, Ken, we are in the bottom left of the screen, brother.
Wait, we're
Just to
only
help
like
you out.
level 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I haven't missed something.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I can't guarantee that, but I mean,
We're on a stairway.
We're on a bridge,
Sure.
Charlie.
You are on a stairway, and the stairway comes to an end. What the hell was that?
that's never a good sign when the DM says that.
Yeah.
No,
That makes you feel good.
that was
what
just
the
roll 20
hell?
being weird.
Oh shit! They just ran into that.
Well, it's not showing anything yet, so that's a good thing. But
Roll initiative, anyways.
Right?
It's CR8. We can handle it.
I have faith in us. Might
Well,
not
that
mean
makes
much,
one of
but
us.
we've survived worse.
Keep the explosive one in the back just to be safe.
In the back or in the front?
That's why I moved her there.
Yeah.
In the back.
We just
Okay, get away
if
from
she
me.
falls suddenly in front of us, then we have explosion
Yeah, if I get
coming in
hit,
our faces.
I got like 3 bombs on me. Yeah. Like Darren said, I'm basically a suicide bomber right now.
So let's go south.
Let me tell you, if you end up changing your character name to Ahmed the Dead Terrorist, we're worried.
Call him a pariah.
Man.
Darn, he's all there.
Jeff
to do
Dunham.
that.
I'm just gonna proceed forward as much as, but try to be stealthy about it. Not try to make too much noise.
okay.
I feel like that was a jab at the guy walking around in half plate.
I mean, I've got chainmail.
Well, are we going always left or always right this time?
South.
Yes.
Turning south.
Right it is.
South. Okay.
Mhm.
I like the right.
Right is dynamite.
Dynamite may not be the thing to mention with certain members of our party around.
That's why she's at the back.
Just saying. I mean, you know.
I don't.
Venture's got a very explosive personality right now.
I'm so ready to
Just
unload this.
always.
And you know, I have to say, Daniel, you have been a very good sport because I've been giving Daniel so much grief in every one of our games here lately. And he's taking it like a champ.
So what all is in here? Some broken stuff?
Hey. Wooden racks, hooks, and pegs line the walls of this plain chamber, all clearly intended for hanging various forms of weaponry from small short swords to 10-foot polearms and shields. There's little left of those armaments now, save for a few broken shards of weapons and ruined bits of armor. Skeletons of humans and humanoids lie scattered about, both complete and bits of random skulls and bones. The cobweb-littered room has not seen use in some time.
All right, detect magic, you.
Yeah,
That would
and,
still be up, wouldn't it?
Valen will do a search of the room too, just to make sure there's nothing out here.
I'm trying to get
Detect
more help
magic
with
should
that.
still be up.
So if you want to roll with advantage on investigation, or should I roll my own? She'll help you.
I suck at investigation.
I'll roll one, two. Then.
I noticed nothing.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Wow. I noticed even less than you.
You noticed literally nothing.
Or you found something that you thought is actually something.
Found sudden blindness for just like 3 seconds.
You found like a rock with a weird scratch on it. You think it means something.
I got a rock.
Hey, guys,
Listening at the
like, you
listening at the
just see me
crossroads.
staring
Does
at this
Venture hear
rock.
anything?
So if there were anything worthwhile to find in that room, you would have found it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
this
guys,
one's
I told
boring.
you I found something.
Listening at the crossroads. Hear anything?
At the moment.
I bet you there's gonna be another room like that on this side.
If the rule of symmetry holds true.
If it might be a bit, this hall. Hey, look, it's another room.
Okay. This chamber is covered in a layer of dust and cobwebs, obscure the corner. In a layer of dust and cobwebs obscure the corner. I see, I missed the comma there. It's clear that no one has been in here for a while. Broken bits of armor and shields and shattered weapons cover the floor. The walls are lined with shelves, hooks, and pegs, and that once served as storage for armaments here. But now it seems the room is neglected and abandoned.
I'll give it a once over and see if there's anything. No, let's see.
Intimidated the room. Oops. Oh, wow. Tyree found something.
You find some crossbow bolts that are intact.
Hey, I'll take them.
Hey, yeah, I point them out to them.
No, actually, scratch that. You find one crossbow bolt.
Oh, well,
Intact.
one's better than zero. I'll take it.
Is it magical?
Do you want to check for magic?
It should still be up, but I mean, if I need to recast the ritual, I will.
Okay. The crossbow bolt is magical.
Ooh.
It's +2.
What?
Wow.
I'll take it.
Wow. Listening at these crossroads, do I hear anything?
Not right now.
I mean, you hear Finnegan going that way.
All right, well, catch up with Finnegan because
Yeah. Damn pin mail.
Again.
Oh no, Finn, don't get too far.
Shh, talk too much.
Well, we're just gonna completely ignore this thing right here, right?
Yep.
I mean, but it's an alcove or just. Is it a tunnel?
I'll tell you in just a second here.
Some scratching on the floor.
This passage is evidently one of importance, for it is plastered and painted with the vile scenes typical of the temple. Also, there's a slightly gradual downward slope going into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Finny. Maybe check that later.
Okay.
You could check for doors,
Yeah.
secret doors.
I mean, I can run investigation checks all the time, but
I just know something's
Benji's
gonna happen.
check it out well ahead.
Well, no, it's Temple of Elemental Evil. The whole thing is going to be empty. The entire freaking thing.
Yeah, it's abandoned.
because evil has failed, good has won.
Any secret passage
At
or
Crossroads.
anything?
All right, Valen's going to do a listening check to see if he hears anything.
Okay. Not so much. Not yet.
Okay. Still hear nothing, guys.
What? I can't hear you.
Oh, we're in big trouble. Something big's gonna happen.
It'll
I
be
wonder if
fine.
those steps go back up to that other room that we.
Yeah, it's kind of very like windy.
It's possible.
I feel like we're in the basement or something.
Well, anything over there?
All right. Let's see.
More broken weapons.
More broken weapons and shit. So
Bet you it's like a mirror image of the other stuff. I'm just gonna look this way.
All right.
Valen's continuing to just check the walls, look around, see if he notices anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, Tyree. This plain chamber is filled with wooden racks for various weapons, with pegs where weapons and shields once hung. There is naught here but broken remains of weapons, shields, and suits of rent armor, abandoned and irreparable. Likewise, the room is littered with human and humanoid skeletons and a collection of skulls and bones. Cobwebs fill the corner of the chamber.
Well, I'll give it, of course, a further investigation check.
The bones have been cracked and gnawed on. It looks like,
Hmm.
and also it looks like the skeletons are humanoid, but are not human. Perhaps they are gnolls.
Hey guys, I try to get the party together to kind of let them know about this issue. Because something ate these creatures, and they were gnolls. So
Looks like we found the last of the dog men.
did you guys? I said you guys were over there too, weren't you?
They haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah.
It's like the tension's building. Something's coming.
Something wicked this way comes.
Dun, dun,
Okay, this
dun.
plain chamber is filled with wooden racks for various spears, polearms, and smaller weapons. The walls have many pegs indicating where other weapons and shields once hung. All that remains now are broken weapons, sundered shields, and ruined coats of mail. Several skeletons, both human and humanoid, lie scattered here and there, as well as odd skulls and bones. Cobwebs hang in places. If any creatures have been here, visits are not frequent.
Okay. And the bones here look gnawed as well.
Give me an investigation check. Oh, looks like you already did that. Or was that the last place?
That's the last place, but I'm just if I already know what to look for with the gnawing of the bones, I'm looking for that.
You do see teeth marks.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I just catch up with the other two, so we can stay together. I'll let them know about the gnawing of the bones. That there's something that eats
I'm
people
gonna
here.
peek up here
Kidding,
just to be
thought it was
sure it's
just
the
gonna be
same
her.
steroids down that we were looked at before.
Yeah. Finnegan was just going to the hall to the north because she figured it would be just the same as the other side.
Yeah. Right up the rear.
Dun dun dun.
No. Okay. Yeah. That's right. We're going right.
Darn right we are.
Okay.
And you have discovered a room.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my gosh. It's got pillars. And a door at the middle.
Okay. This 70-foot by 30-foot chamber appears deserted. It has probably served as a privy, for the place has a foul fecal odor, and filth is scattered here and there on the floor. The columns which support the ceiling 40 feet overhead are thick, perhaps with 4 or 5 feet in diameter. A few skulls and bones lie scattered about the pillared bases. In addition to that, give me a perception check.
Who?
Anybody who's looking in the room. Okay, Morden, you notice 2 feathery forms. Roll for initiative.
Ah!
Feathery forms, look!
Harpies?
All gonna die.
Well, you knew something was going to pop up sooner or later.
Let's see, what size? Medium.
You know, I honestly thought the first thing to pop was going to be Ventry, so I'm shocked we've made it this far.
Hmm?
Because she's a walking bomb. Like, let's just be honest.
Wait, you have those oils too?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't have a death wish.
Sorry, I thought you said you didn't have a death wish.
It doesn't mean I don't chase it sometimes, but I don't have a death wish.
It's her gambling addiction, you see.
Right.
It's a fascination, not an addiction.
You're playing the odds in your head to see if you could like win this match.
I mean, it's all a numbers game.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes you're just really a lot worse at math than you thought. Happens.
Okay, but I'm the lucky one here, remember?
Sure.
Oh, I said roll for initiative. I haven't cleared out the old one, so let's
Oh, remember what you got.
put our initiatives. Put the initiatives back in.
Do we use the new one or the first one?
Use the first one.
Aw, my second one was like double my first one. That's okay. I'm not worried about it.
Oh. Mine was half.
Let's see. 16.14.
Okay. Looks like Tyree gets to go first.
All right. So,
Ventry, you need to change your initiative back to the 15, Bubba.
What's this?
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, click on the 6, and it should turn into a text, and change. Excuse me, change it to a 15.
Okay.
In the initiative tracker.
Yeah.
Is this for Ventry?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
All right, Tyree, what do you want to do?
all right.
He's gonna go hide.
Hello. I'm
Hello, I'm hiding.
yeah. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna fire my short bow. Which short bow. Is a 9 miss?
Yes.
All right. I will then use my bonus action to hide behind the pillar.
I knew it.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Morden.
All right, if I step to right here, can I see either one of them?
Let's see here. So you can have a pillar in the way here. Yeah, you got pillars in the way. You can't see much of anything.
I just want to make sure. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, And I'm going to magic missile that one right there.
Okay. Roll some damage.
Pew, pew, pew.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Okay, looks like 11.
Yes, sir.
11 out of 12 is pretty good.
My cat doesn't seem to be getting the hint here.
That's what tasers are for.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
It is, sir.
Okay, Ventry, you're up.
Can Ventry set down her explosive items in this corner?
Yes, you can.
Would that take a whole
That
action?
seems risky.
Like drop your backpack full of explosives.
What's scarier is that it might
no,
just
no.
disappear.
Yeah, but I don't think we haven't seen anything.
That's going to
roaming
be the same
hallways.
type of action as drawing a weapon. Let me check here.
Drop your suicide vest.
Basically.
I forgot the code to deactivate the vest.
Okay, so because of the fact that you want to do this without them exploding, this is going to require an action.
Okay, that's what I figured. So that makes sense to me. Yeah, because I don't want to go into battle with that. 1, 2, 3.
So basically, yeah, you can
And,
drop your explosives to move, and that's pretty much it. Yep.
Yeah. So that's it. So
Okay.
her explosives are right here. Just so
Okay.
anyone knows.
All right. So what is going to happen here? It's a harpy's turn. This harpy here is going to start to sing. Everybody give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
Okay, looks like Valen and Tyree have failed, and Tusker have failed.
Oh, man.
That's a great song, people.
So that leaves Morden, Finnegan, and Ventry. Okay, so you guys, the ones that failed, you're charmed.
Woo. They're beautiful.
You're so charming.
So I'm going to mark you as charmed real quick. That's going to be Valen.
Don't worry, it's just 50% of the party. This will be fine.
Why are you attacking the Girl Scout cookies? They're so nice.
Wait, anybody elf or half elf? Because you have an advantage against charm.
Oh, I'm an elf.
Oh, okay. Valen, give me another
Okay.
roll.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, well.
Good
you made
save.
Uh-huh.
it. Okay. So you're not charmed. Mando is safe. Finnegan's safe. Tyree is not safe.
Tyree, you're a
Tusker
human.
is not safe.
Sucker.
And that's it. Okay. So the song is what that one's going to do. The other one
I thought you were
is
going to name
going
the song.
to swoop down here to the nearest target that is not charmed. I believe that's going to be Morden. And use its multiple attacks. So it's going to make 2 attacks. One with its claws, one with its club. Attack number 1 with claws is going to miss. Attack number 2 with club is probably going to hit. 19
Yes,
hit?
that's a hit.
Okay. And you take 4 points of damage.
All right.
Okay, and that's the end of their turn. Valen's up.
Valen yells surrender, runs into the room, and aims my crossbow at this one right here, and lets him have it.
That's a miss.
Oh, you should have surrendered. So if I have any remaining movement, I think I have about 5 feet left. I'll just move back here a little bit.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Tusker, you're up. Let me check something here real quick. You are charmed, but you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turn. So if you want to make another wisdom saving throw, give it a shot, and you can go next round if you make it.
Come on, no whammy, no whammy, nowhere. Wow, that's a good song. I'm just rocking to the oldies, people.
It's like Hotel California, man.
This is fun.
All right, Finnegan, you're up.
She notices that some people have seemed to become less effective, we'll say. So she is going to use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on herself.
Okay.
So that will bolster her AC. So it's 21 to hit her. And then she's gonna just kind of move on up, and yeah, she'll just swing her mace at it because she's pretty pissed.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 12 isn't gonna hit.
That actually does hit.
Oh, does it? Great. For 3 damage.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Too many feathers. I can't aim right. Yeah, that's her turn.
All right. Tyree, do you want to make another save?
Yes, I'm going to make another save.
Okay, you make it. You can act again next turn on your turn.
All right. I'm like, whoa. Clear my head.
All right. Morden, you're up.
Okay, this thing done, ticked me off. I'm going to two-handed use my Staff of Striking on it.
Okay. That'll hit.
And I am going to expend 2 charges. So I will do that in just a moment. So that's the regular bludgeoning damage, and then that will be the additional
so 14
damage.
total is what I'm seeing.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, Ventry, you're up.
Okay, so Ventry is going to cast, or she's going to call forward her fire element here.
Okay, where do you want to put it?
So those 2 guys right here. So they will both be affected by the blast radius.
Okay. And what do they need to do?
I believe it's 2d6. I have to save
No, I mean, what do they need?
Dexterity save.
Okay. And what's the DC?
DC 12.
All right. Starting with this one here. He fails. Going to this one here. Makes it. Okay, so how much
Okay.
damage?
Damage is 6 plus 2. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so 8 total.
8 damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And with his bonus action, he will jump away to right, let's say right here. Oops. Oh, sorry. Jump away to right here.
Okay.
And 1d6. Damage and
Do they not get another save on that?
2 plus 2. 4. And do they get a save? That's a good one. Yeah, they get a DC save.
Okay. Is it Dex again?
Dex again, yes.
Okay. And what's the DC on that?
12.
Okay.
And
Okay, starting with the
turn
one
is
to the
over.
north. That one is going to be, that's a miss, so 2 points it looks like. And then moving to this one, also misses, another 2 points. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. All right, looks like the harpies are up again. So I think... Okay, so the one that's singing can continue singing without using an action. So it is going to move to here and attack Valen.
Do we get an attack of opportunity on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haha. Take him out.
Shit.
Oh, geez.
Nice.
What hit?
There's
What
too
hitting-
many feathers.
Would hitting her also cause her to lose concentration on her singing?
Potentially.
Thank you, because that bitch was attacking me.
You gonna roll that damage there, killer?
Nice.
You're gonna expend a charge.
Okay, so I'm seeing 12 damage.
Yes.
All right. That did not work out how I thought it was going to.
Yes. Take that, heartbeat.
Let my friends alone.
What about Finnegan?
She missed. She rolled a 7.
All right. It's definitely going to attack Valen now because, why soak up that damage and not continue with the attack?
Valen, you'll surrender.
Surrender.
Claw attack is probably going to miss.
Oh, good.
And the club attack, 17.
Ooh, I'm armor class 17.
Okay. Wait a minute. If you're armor class 17, that's a miss.
No, it's a hit.
I told you to surrender.
Isn't it a
Hold
hit
on.
on the thigh? It's a hit on the thigh.
Hold on. Let me think. My brain's not working too well right now. No, I think you're right. That's the number you have to roll to hit. So that is a hit. It's a veil, and that'll be 2 points of damage.
All right.
Okay. Moving on to the other harpy. It is going to come down here and attack Finnegan.
It can try.
Is the claw attack,
Good try.
and it's going
Miss.
to miss. This is a club attack. That'll probably
Miss.
hit. 20?
Miss. I have a Shield of Faith up.
No, that's right. Okay, that's their turn. Balin, you're up.
Yeah.
They seem to be doing really good with the clubs. The claws, not so much.
Suckers.
Balin, what are we doing?
Oh, yeah. Okay. This guy right here looks like he should be punished. So I'm going to grab my crossbow
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens.
That'll hit.
Aha! Take that. And then
Now,
I'm going to...
you said it was this guy here?
Yes, this one right here.
Okay. Hold on. That would be a disadvantage because you've got somebody right up next to you.
Oop.
So give me another
Roll
hit
again.
roll.
Okay.
Roll real high.
Ah, pew, surrender. Oh.
That's a miss. Sorry.
You almost had it.
Almost.
All right. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Tusker, you're up.
Let's see. So I guess I need to save. See if the
Yes.
music is a 10 good enough. Oh,
No.
Hey, I guess. No. Aw.
You're really digging the music.
oldies, then.
Yeah, you really are.
I know. I mean, that singing has got. I think Finnegan or somebody else should start. Maybe, the dwarf can start singing in Brogue.
Okay, Finnegan, you're up.
Egad, man, get it together. And she's going to try to sacred flame the harpy in
I've
front
never
of her.
heard
So if
anything
it
like
could
this before.
roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 11.
Fail!
Burn, harpy,
So
burn. Max damage. Nice.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Eat that radiant
You don't
damage,
need me.
dirty bird.
Uh,
Stupid feathers.
You dirty birdie.
Give it the bird.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
You know what? She's gonna sidestep kind of in between them.
Okay.
Some of her friends aren't quite as defensive as she is, so she's gonna try it and get in between them.
Okay.
That's her turn.
All right. Tyree, what do you want to do?
Well, as you might remember, my last turn I was hidden behind the column, but I was charmed. So the charm take me out of the hiding.
Right. So you made your save and you're no longer charmed.
Okay, so I can attack, but do I get sneak attack? Is what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, are you a rogue?
Oh, wait
Yeah.
a minute. Well, there would be advantage. There would be. You've got 2 allies that are already up on this thing. So
Yeah, so I have advantage, but
Right.
would I be able to get sneak attack because I was originally hiding behind the column?
Don't you get your sneak attack if you've got advantage on the attack?
Oh yeah, I do.
So yes.
Yes, I do. Sorry. Hello. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, I will attack with my rapier.
That'll hit.
Good job. Take him out.
Tonight's
For
dinner.
13.
Yes.
Dessert.
Okay, that harpy goes down.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Good
And
job.
that was a harpy that was singing. So Tusker, you are no longer charmed.
Aw.
And my bonus action, I will.
No more music?
There's a really why is this happening?
Why is there's like someone drumming or something?
Yeah.
Really aggressively. It sounded a little bit like something that's not drumming.
Anywho, I'm gonna duck behind use my bonus action to duck behind the column there.
Okay. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Morden, you're up.
All right. I'm going to two-handed strike it with my staff of striking, the harpy that is next to Finnegan and I.
Okay. That'll
I'll
hit.
take it, and I'm going to expend 3 charges this time.
Wow.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. So
How many charges do you get total each day?
10, and it recharges 1d6 plus standby 1, 1d6 plus 4 at dawn.
Okay, gotcha.
And I've not used any charges before, so I
Right.
keep forgetting about it. So,
Okay.
so that's 6 plus 11. So 17.
Okay, it goes down.
Take that, you dirty bird! All righty.
Let's check the room and see if they have any trinkets they collected. You know, birds like
Mhm.
trinkets, right?
I think you're thinking cats, but yeah, some birds like shiny things.
Okay.
Birds like shiny things.
Like crows collect things.
Yeah, crows. Crows are birds.
You know how many times we found like little nests of trinkets in
Harpy
the farm?
feathers are worth
Like,
something.
seriously, all the time.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's find.
Hey, Ventry, don't forget to pick up your, special suicide vest.
Yeah, go get your
I
bomb.
shan't. Yeah, I guess I'll do that first.
Yeah.
Pick up to the
Okay,
side
so while you're doing that, this door down here opens,
Oh, there's a door. Shit.
Shit.
and out spill 6 ghouls.
Ah,
Hey, that's probably
Now,
what
now,
April's
ghouls.
phone. That's bad.
Supplies.
6 what?
Ghouls.
Insert supplies meme.
Oh.
This will be fun.
Aw.
Yeah.
But there's no hole to throw the
Everything's
ghouls
fine.
into.
No, we'd have to take them upstairs to throw them down the stairs. It's not the same.
Yeah.
There was that
We'll
weird
throw 'em in the
water and a
water.
pit in the middle of upstairs, though.
Yeah. Too much work.
That is a lot of work.
Okay, so you can just keep the same initiative order that you're already
Easy
in.
ghouls. There's no need to fight. Fireball.
I need 2 more levels.
Well,
And let's see where they go on the
kill them all
initiative
by
order.
myself. Mm-hmm. And the dwarf. Let the dwarf go.
It
Wait,
sounds
wait,
like
wait,
you
wait,
said
wait, wait.
Oh, no dwarf.
Leave the
There you
dwarf
go.
out of this.
Okay, so Morden, what do you want to do?
So just to clarify, am I back at full action economy or?
Yeah, the start of the next. Well, hold on. No, we're leaving off right where we're picking up right where the last combat ended. So you were the one who ended that combat, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's actually Ventry's turn.
Okay, so did Ventry make it there already to her hidey place?
Yeah.
Could she grab one of the explosive devices, go here and toss it into the melee?
She could. Is that what you want to do?
That's what she'll do. Yep.
Okay, I need to look it up
Like
again.
to aim for this guy if she may.
Which one?
What?
This guy?
Why are you trying to blow me up?
Okay. Give me just a second here.
You
I
should
need to
be
look it
just
up again.
outside of the range.
Should be.
Should be.
Should be.
Should being the operative word.
It's 5 feet. Yes, I'll definitely be. If it's 10 feet, well,
There we
you
go.
got Tusker in there.
Okay. 10-foot radius.
Uh-oh.
5d6 force
Oh.
damage. DC 14 save. So, 10 foot means it would affect
Well,
these
yeah.
4,
Alright.
and they'll get saves. So, kind of
Okay.
If it's 10-foot radius.
deck save. Yeah, 10-foot radius would put it into the wall and into the door, so it wouldn't really matter.
That's what 10-foot radius is. So it'd actually get all of them, and possibly Tyree too. You know,
No.
I mean not Tyree, the Tusker.
10-foot radius would affect 2 squares.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
That's a 10-foot radius.
no. That's a 15-foot
Centered it
radius.
on. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
No, 10-foot radius. 10-foot radius right here is only going to affect these 4.
Okay. I
Okay.
got you. Yeah, because the diagonal comes out funny. That's why.
Right. Okay,
Okay.
so starting with the guy that was targeted. Okay, he got a 13. The DC on this is a 14. So he takes the total brunt. Do we have damage yet on this?
No, rolling now. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead and roll 5d6.
5d6.
Okay, so 21.
Nice.
All right, moving on to this guy. Uh, 14, he makes it. So he only takes half damage. Moving on to this guy. He fails. He takes full damage. And this guy. He makes it. Okay.
So the 2 on the left took full damage. The 2 on the right took half damage.
Yep.
That's perfect.
All right. That was very good. So then, so the elemental will move down here. or she may, or it. Yeah,
Mhm.
and flame seed. The
Okay, isn't Flame Seed an attack roll?
flame seed is
Yeah,
an
you already
attack
threw
roll.
you already threw the grenade essentially. So
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the elemental.
the elemental.
Yeah, 12 on the one in front
Okay,
of
so
her.
which? Okay, on that one. That'll hit.
Yeah.
So give me some damage.
Oh, good. So D6.
Okay, 4.
6 points damage. 6.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 6. 6 PB damage. Yeah, peanut butter damage.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you and I have to worry about making any kind of save because it popped up next to us, or what?
That's a good question.
Oh no, she just did a movement. She did not. She didn't misty step.
Okay.
That was just a
Okay, is that
movement.
the end of your turn?
Yep, end of turn.
Okay. The ghouls are up. So we're going to start with this one here, which is going to move to here and take a shot at Valen.
Why?
It's going to take a bite attack.
No.
12 is
No.
probably going to miss.
Miss.
Okay. This one is going to move up next to Tusker and do a bite attack. That'll
No.
miss. Not even close. Okay, this one is also going to take a bite attack on Tusker. 19.
I hope you choke on my flesh.
Okay, so that's going to be 5 points of damage on Tusker. This one is going to attack Tyree. And that's a crit.
I'm going to use lucky on it.
What happens?
They have to roll another die, attack die, and if it's lower, I choose which one they use.
Does
Okay.
Lucky work on enemy rolls or just your rolls?
Works on enemy rolls too.
It's lucky.
I just didn't remember.
You can also spend one luck when attack rolls made against you.
Nice.
So I get to roll the d20. It looks like.
Oh,
Or-
you get to?
Yeah, I get to roll the d20. It says and. Choose.
All right. Give it
I don't-
give it a roll. It's 1d20 plus 2.
Okay.
All right. Well, it'll still hit.
That'd be an 18, not a 16.
Well, it's not a crit, that's for sure.
Okay. All right. Well, you still take some damage then.
No worries. I use one luck.
That'll be 11 points.
Ouch.
Nom nom.
That's smart.
Okay. That was that one. That one's gone.
Just a
Okay,
flesh
so
wound.
this one here is going to move up to here and attack Morden. And a 6 is going to miss. And this one is going to move to here and attack Finnegan.
It's gonna try.
It's not going to succeed. That'll be the end of their turn. Valen's up.
All right. I pack away my crossbow and I pull out my short sword. And this ghoul right here that was unkind enough to try to bite me, I'm going to take a swing at him.
Okay.
No!
Take that.
I was gonna say you have advantage, but you got a crit.
Okay, so that's 13 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, it goes down.
Haha.
Ugh.
Surrender, bitch.
It's not how surrender works.
I like it.
Well, yeah,
Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
he'll
Okay.
intimidate others to surrender.
All right, Tusker, you're up.
Is surrender trademarked yet, or
No?
I'm
Not
gonna
yet.
rage
All right.
and I'm gonna tell this ghoul to the south of me. Wait, this ghoul to the northwest of me. I'm gonna tell him to surrender. Let's see if the
Don't think
surrender
they're
thing works.
humanoid enough anymore for that.
Oh,
They're ghouls. They don't know.
where's
They
the
can
thing?
be intelligent, I think. Can they?
Whack! I miss. That's amazing.
Ghouls are semi-intelligent.
Yeah, I'm not any like kind of undead hunter or anything like that.
I miss. That's it for me.
Okay, Finnegan, you're up.
So there's a lot of stuff happening here. They're classified as like undead, right?
Yeah.
They seem undead. So there's this one next to her, but that's okay. If it wants to take a swing, it's kind of, oh no. Yeah. Is that one, there's a pillar between me and that one right there, right? Yeah.
Is there? Yeah, I guess there is.
Yeah. She's gonna, no wonder it missed, right? Go around and over here.
Mm-hmm.
That should be good. And then she's going to turn undead.
Okay. What do they need? What save do they need to make?
Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom save. And what is their DC?
Let's see if I can get it to pop up. Oh, where is my save DC is 12, right? Right.
Okay. Okay, we're going to start with this one. Fails.
Ha.
Moving on to this one. Makes it. This one here. Fails. This one here. Fails. And this one makes it. And is that all of them? I think that's all of them. That is.
Yeah. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to into a space within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions.
Okay, so
For,
the question is, okay, so it can't take reactions.
for its action, it can use only the dash action to try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
Okay, but if it takes damage, then the turn ends, correct?
If
So,
it, yeah,
so that means that if they try to run away through threatened square and get hit, the turn ends at that point, correct?
seems that way. Yes.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Um. Um. Let's go ahead and do a no. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Tyree, you're up.
Okay. I will.
Don't hit that one.
Don't hit which one?
The ones that look scared me.
Good.
But they're all next to me. The scary get one. Whatever. I'm not gonna. I will just strike out the one that is.
Wait for one to swing its mouth at you.
Yeah, I'm swinging at this guy.
That's a hit. And that one was turned until you hit it.
Yeah.
Give me damage.
Oh,
Not that one.
sorry. I meant to roll damage. Don't know.
All right.
14.
He goes down.
All right. And then I will use the disengage action, bonus action to disengage.
You
Okay.
could just walk away.
Is that the end of your turn?
I will also take a couple. I will actually move over here just to be a little bit out of the way.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Morden, you're up.
All right, I am going to smack this one with the Staff of Striking.
Excuse.
Crit again. That'd
Okay.
be great.
And if that hits, I'm going to use one charge.
Okay. That hits.
All right. And 10 points
total.
of damage.
Okay.
And that will be all for me.
Okay. Ventry, you're up.
Okay, so Ventry is going to swing at the guy catty corner there
Okay.
with a scimitar. That should be a hit, I hope. 23.
23 is a hit.
Damage 6.
All right. Why am I not seeing your rolls all of a sudden?
Oh, really? That's a good question.
There we are. 6. It goes down.
Slow.
Good.
Goes down. For bonus, she'll just have the flame seed on from her elemental on this guy.
Okay.
Maybe not. 7, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And that would be all, folks.
Okay, the ghouls are up. God. Okay.
Run, bitches.
Starting with this one. got a movement. Okay. So this one's going to go 15, 20, 25, 30. Does anybody take an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Guessing that's a no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I think it went by me.
Yes, it did. Give me an attack roll.
There we go.
Why would you do this to yourself?
You hit, you do 7 damage, and it dies.
Ah, that was good.
Yay.
Good choice.
Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, that one's going to run here in between you guys.
I
Morton
will
has
attack
already
it
used
now.
his. Okay, give me a roll.
Boom.
That'll hit.
And then I'm raging, so rage. Oh wow, a whopping 6 damage. That can't be right.
Okay, so as soon as it takes damage, the turn ends, which means that it stops right
Hold on,
here.
hold on.
At which point in time, it can still take its attack action. So it's going to take its attack action against Tusker.
Ooh.
Sure, why not? You bit me once already, or one of you did.
Why did you attack?
And
Kill
miss.
it.
Okay. The last one is going to be right here. It's not going to move, but it is going to attack Tusker. So that will be a 14, which is probably a miss, right?
Yeah. Swing and a miss.
That's their turn. Valen, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to this one next to me right here. And again, I'm going to attack with my short sword. And let him have it.
That'll
You
hit.
didn't yell
Ah,
surrender.
good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are you going to give him your short sword?
7 damage.
Does he go down?
No.
Oh, now you should surrender.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Tusker.
I'm gonna grab this school north of me and throw it at the one southwest of me.
Okay. Give me a grappling check. It'll be opposed by the strength check.
Oh wait, I should have advantage. Never mind.
Okay. It failed, so you grappled it.
Nice. And now I will throw it at this other one.
Okay. Thud. Roll 1d6.
I thought I was rolling them the other way.
I took
were you going-
this one, the one north of me, and I threw it at the one southwest of me.
Okay. All right. Give me a 1d6 roll. 2.
Oh, plus strength or just a d6?
Just d6.
Shouldn't you have hit the other one? Cause
They both take
to the other
damage.
one? Oh,
They both take damage.
oh, all
Because
right.
there was a collision.
Boom. That's all right.
Because this one
and-
took damage, it is no longer turned.
I thought it wasn't. I thought that
It
was the
already
one I
wasn't
attacked.
because you hit it before.
Yeah.
Remove the dot. So, all right.
Yeah.
We're good either way.
All right. That was fun. I'm good.
All right. Finnegan, you're up.
Which one of these looks worse off? North one?
Yeah.
She's gonna step up. She's gonna do a sacred flame on that if it could roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And fail it.
4.
Fail. Radiant damage. 1 radiant damage.
Ooh. Okay. It barely felt that.
Taste
the
of
end of your-
light.
Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, I mean, surrender. Yeah, that's her turn.
All right, Tyree, you're up.
I will pop out behind the pillar, fire my short bow at the one next to
Northern.
Finnegan.
Mm-hmm.
They're both next to her. You mean the northern one, though, right?
Oh, you think the northern one's the best one I should aim for? Okay, I will aim for the northern one, and then I will.
That's a hit
All right.
for 11 points. It goes down.
All right, and then I will bonus action behind the pillar and hide.
Okay. Morton.
All right. I'm about tired of these ghouls. 5, 10, Hassan Chop. And I will expend another charge.
Okay.
So, smacky, and...
So 11 total.
Yes, sir.
It goes down.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So that was the last of them. What do you want to do?
Venture will pick up her remaining 2 explosives.
Okay.
Might as well look in that room. I mean,
Yeah, Valen will start searching the room.
All
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Okay. Let me figure out where we're at here. Okay. The door on the southwest wall of the pillared hall leads to this place. No exits are apparent. The place reeks of carrion and filth, and bones litter the floor. Heaps of old cloth along the walls indicate where the occupants of the place once nested. Old garments hang from pegs in the wall.
Well, that's kind of not what I was hoping to find.
And in
Do
filth.
you want to search the room?
Anticlimactic.
Yeah,
Search that
Valen's
room.
continuing to search the room.
Yeah, search the room,
Okay.
especially for.
Give me a perception check. $17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you find the following things.
Oh, good.
You find 187 copper pieces, 81 silver pieces,
It's a little better.
5 electrum pieces,
Better.
61 gold pieces. All of this was hiding under the bedding.
Hmm.
You also find a medium-sized chain shirt under an old cloak on the south wall.
I'll use the ritual detect magic while we're searching these rooms also.
It is magic. It is elven chain.
Oh, boy, I wouldn't mind that.
That'd go great
That
with my.
sounds nice.
That'd go great with my elven cloak.
Because chain
We
is
could
heavy
arm wrestle
armor,
for it.
right?
No, I think it's actually medium. But yeah, it's on. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
elven. I
proficient.
guess if it's elven.
Well, I am an elf.
Likewise.
Well, you-
Oh no, it's metal. Can't use it.
Yeah.
Ah,
oh.
well, I'll gladly take this.
I can't use it.
Yeah, it's a medium armor.
It'll fit me perfectly. Well, if you guys don't object, Valen will take this.
No objection here.
What's your? You probably need it.
Yeah, my armor class currently 17.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
arm wrestle you for it.
It's just mirrors. Every single room you guys have entered have fecal matter inside it. Is this
Yeah, what's
IBD
up with
band?
that?
This is starting to seem like a really shitty session.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
You were reading my mind.
Do we find any secret passageways or anything like this?
Nope.
No, but I bet the room north of the shite room has more shite in it.
Always,
Let's go
always.
look at the shite.
You guys
Yeah,
always take
well,
me to
none
the
of
shittiest places.
Oh no.
It's eau de
Oh.
toilette.
Gross.
Yes, so check the door here
Okay.
and give it an open.
All right.
Stealth
Door
check.
seems completely normal.
Where are you rolling
I'm
stuff?
gonna peek into it.
Okay. You peek into it, revealing a
A
room.
green dragon.
And no, but there's
More fecal matter.
there's 4 more ghouls.
Ah,
No ODF.
Hold on. Let me.
Catoblepus? No, none of that.
I did an 18 stealth check there. Didn't notice me, did they?
This place is another room abandoned to new tenants. The noisome place is littered with rags and bones. A broken chest stands in the northwest corner. A door in the west wall near the south corner. And like I said, 4 ghouls. So go ahead and roll initiative.
oh yeah.
Great. Love this.
Initiative. Ooh, high roller. You want
Did I seriously just roll the same stupid initiative? God. Lame. Lame.
Oh, roll initiative.
I think I did too.
The worst.
You gotta come back to the door of entry.
Yeah, we're not in there yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, where'd my token go?
They're stuck in there. Phew. What's this symbol down here? Is that spiritual weapon? What is this? Oh, that's your
That's-
token, Ventry. Or not
Where's
Ventry,
Valen's
Valen.
token?
Valen, this
Where?
is you
Okay.
down here.
Warden, looks like you get to go first.
Where?
All right.
You get changed into the DM.
Yeah, that's weird.
I can see that one right there. Correct.
Yes.
All right. I'm feeling lucky.
10 is not going to hit.
Like I said, I'm not feeling very lucky. So I will step back right there, and I'm done.
Okay.
Why is Ventry moving? She was at the door with me when I opened the door, so
All right, Tusker.
Yes, sorry.
My character doesn't seem to be on the table here. Valen seems to have disappeared.
Valen disappeared.
Yeah.
drag him back on.
Yeah, he gone.
It's weird.
Probably in a wall somewhere.
Where'd I go?
You tried to teleport.
I'm not
Went
seeing
back.
him at all. I don't know what happened. You should be able to bring yourself back, though, right?
Yeah, I can. Let's see.
I think he's over here.
Where?
I think there's a DM
Oh.
symbol down here that I think.
That's what you call it. That's Ventry's familiar.
Right. So yeah, I think it's up to you to bring yourself back.
All right, let's see. So I just bring my character
Yeah.
back in.
Excuse me.
Oh Lord!
Thank you.
Okay. Your face
There's some
exploded.
residuals.
Yeah, a little bit.
How do I bring myself back in?
Go to the.
Oh, there.
book.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back in.
Oh, that's
I'm
not
here
where you
now.
want to be.
No, I'm done here with you guys.
Yeah.
All right, now
Did
I'll
you
roll
roll
my
initiative? though?
Okay, 12. Okay, so it's Tusker's turn.
All right.
Okay, Tusker, you're up.
I'm dashing to the fray.
Okay.
Dashing through the snow.
No, just the fray.
Just the fray. Do I still have rage on from earlier? Is this still within the same?
No, because you have to be involved in combat.
You know what? I don't think I need a rage here, so I'll just do a normal attack then. How do I turn? Oh, well, whatever. Whack. Oh, wow. Okay, that was
That'll
fun.
miss.
I'm good. I'm done.
Haha.
Okay, Valen, you're up.
All right,
Somebody's
I
gotta pick
whip out my crossbow. I yell, surrender! And I aiming at this one right here.
Okay.
And
Hit.
haha, you should have surrendered.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Finnegan, you're up.
Can I get to this corner over here or over here through
How many feet have you already moved?
15?
Okay, so 15. You have a movement rate of 30, right?
Yeah. I
Okay,
don't think I
so
can do it.
15. This would be 25.
I just didn't know if I could go diagonal through the door to one of the open spots or not.
Well, no, you can. You can.
Okay.
This would be 25. This would be 30 right here.
Yeah, I don't want Tusker in there alone.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna go in there. Nobody in the party is looking too bad off, right, guys?
I'm 10. I'm at 10 hit points.
But you're also like back a little bit.
True.
Through
So-
doors, you should remain away.
I plan on staying far away.
Great. Okay. So she'll cast Sacred Flame at this one right in front of her. So if it could roll a dexterity saving throw.
Fail.
Yeah. Don't watch me roll a 1.
Oh, yeah.
It's a coming. You know it. Oh, it's a 2.
Oh, it's a 2.
It is 2 radiant.
Ooh, it's more than last time.
Was it? Well, isn't it like double because it's a
Nope.
holy or something? No.
It would be if it had a vulnerability to it, but it doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah. Is her Shield of Faith still up? It hasn't been like full 10 minutes, has it?
I would say it has not been full 10 minutes yet.
Yeah, she'll be good how she is then.
Okay.
That's her turn.
Tyree, you're up.
all right. I will step over here, fire at the one over there with advantage, and I guess sneak attack too.
Okay.
Short bow.
It's a hit. 13. That one
Yes.
goes down.
All right, and then I will just step out of the way, and
Okay.
end my turn.
All right, the ghouls are up. So I think what they're going to do is that one's going to move to here. This one will move to here. This one will move to here. First one is going to make the claw attack against Finnegan. Probably going to miss. That miss. The next two are going to attack Tusker. Attack number 1 is a miss. Attack number 2 is a 12. That'll miss. That'll be the end of their turn. Ventry's up.
Take him out.
Like a lovely nice
Tree
romantic
is going-
dinner.
Going to use a scorching. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, scorching ray.
Against which one?
So it's 3 ray. So be focused on this guy
Okay.
in the center. Okay, so 3 rays.
Okay, do you make the attack or does he make a save?
How does this work? Scorching ray. 3 rays, hurl them at range. You can hurl one at one target or several. Make a ranged attack for each ray. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage.
Okay, so we
So-
need 3 attack rolls.
Okay, so that was the first one.
Okay, 14 hits.
'23.
That'll hit.
Nice.
And a 15.
That'll hit. So give me damage from all 3 of those.
Okay. Uh, 11. Nine. It's 20. 2.
22, it goes down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, is that Ventri's turn?
Her bonus is, I assume that the her elemental is within range because it always follows her. So it will attack this guy here.
Which one?
Sorry, the guy on the left. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. So that will be Seed Flame. Miss, I think.
What'd you get? Hasn't come through yet. Yeah, that's a miss. Okay.
And
Is that
that
the
would
end of your
yeah,
turn?
yeah. Yeah, I'll move outside of the doorway in case anybody else
Okay,
wants
more-
to enter in.
Okay, Morton, you're up.
Can I see this one right here?
That's a good question. No.
Okay. If I moved it there, I can go right.
No.
No.
Still no. Now I'd say you can see him.
Okay. Let's try this again. Well, fuck me running.
That's a miss.
All right. Well, I'll move back over there and I'm done. Okay. Oh, yeah. What? We're in combat, guys?
Okay, Tusker's up.
I'm gonna attack. Attack the one to the left of me.
Okay.
Skadoosh. Oh, a hit. Oh my god.
That is a hit.
Well, no rage damage, so it's only 13 damage.
Okay, 13 on this guy. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. It's the end of my turn.
Okay, Valen, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to, with my crossbow, take a shot at this one right here.
Okay,
Surrender!
hit. 5. Okay,
All right, that's, and I'll just move back here a little bit. That's the end of my turn.
all right, Finnegan, you're up.
She is gonna step here. She's gonna swing her mace at that one
Okay,
and hope for the best. Does a 15 hit?
mm-hmm.
5 damage.
Goes down.
It was better damage than the spells. And then she's gonna step back in this corner to just block the guy's path again.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Tyree, you're up.
All right. Tyree's going to move in so he can get a clear view of the ghoul, and then he will fire his short bow.
Miss.
Ah, the illusion of choice. All right. Yeah, and yes, and then I'll just duck back behind the wall.
Okay. The ghoul's up. It is going to attack Tusker because you seem like the biggest threat. Even though you haven't hit. That's a miss. That's its turn. Ventry's up.
Whoosh. They didn't like the taste of meat
Alrighty.
before.
Yeah. So Ventry's going to move into range. She's going to shoot off a bow.
Okay.
And 11, probably a miss.
An 11 is a miss. And is that the end of your turn?
No, the elemental will shoot a fire seed.
Okay.
Oh. That's definitely a miss.
Okay. Morden, you're up.
And that's the end of my turn.
Sorry. Morden, now you're up.
Let's see. And come on.
No Hassan Chomp.
Miss.
We're doing great. I get to play faster against the bigger group, wasn't it?
Yeah, we
Feels
Yeah.
like it was.
killed 6 in no time flat. I don't know what's going on.
All right, Tusker, you're up.
All right.
Sarcasm.
Somebody's got to hit one of these things.
You'd be surprised.
All right, let's
I mean,
go.
you know, law of averages says one of us has got to hit eventually.
Whoosh. Wow.
But it won't
Really?
be Tusker.
Won't be me.
If you ask Valen about the law of averages, I don't think that always holds consistent.
Yeah.
Man, I've only hit like twice tonight.
I'm on an upward trend now, man.
I know you're doing great.
I'm loving it.
Is that the end of your turn, Tusker?
No, I cast spiritual weapon. Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Valen.
All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to finish him off. So I'm going to run over here so I get a decent shot with the crossbow. And of course, I yell surrender.
That'll hit.
Haha.
13.
Wow.
Nice.
Take that. Phew. See? The law of averages, baby.
Hey, you hit it.
We're just
Yep.
giving you all
You're
our
doing great
hits.
today.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Finnegan, you're up.
Swing, swing, swing. Yeah.
That's a crit. And
Yeah.
that's 12
Yeah.
damage. And it goes down. You did it.
Woohoo!
And I think that's what we're going to call it for the night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
But there's so much more opportunity for us to miss stuff.
True. And you can try to you can see if you hit or miss next time. But
What about
for
the
now,
chat?
we're gonna call it a night, and we'll pick it up later.
Yeah.
The
I feel like
chest.
we've only
Go ahead.
scratched the surface here.
Go ahead and do our outros, and we'll start with Dan.
All right. Hey, I told you guys I'm back. Valen's back, baby. Lining them up and knocking them down. It was a good session, guys. That's it.
All right, Ken, you're up.
Yeah. So that was a rather exciting time. I think we're just scratching the surface. And yes, I got to throw another creature. So it was a good night overall.
All right, Mando.
You know, I'm about ready to tell my firebolt that it's fired. Because, golly, man.
Haven't been that effective with
I
it.
can hit with my daggone, staff, but I can't hit with the fireball. Come on. What?
Yeah.
Anyway. So, yeah, but hey, we're kicking names and taking fecal matter all over the place. So,
You are that.
gonna need some disinfectant. I cast summon bleach.
All right, George.
Hey, I'm George. I played Tyree. I think we did a good session there. I got to kill a couple of ghouls. I missed a shot there towards the end, but I think we did pretty good. Did we get a chance to look at the chest though?
Not yet.
Not yet, man.
Next time.
Next time. I've got to make a note of that in my notes.
Mm-hmm. All right, Daniel.
Is there a delay?
Daniel.
I think he might be frozen.
Nope, he's back.
Oh,
Or he's not.
sorry. Yeah, no, there's great session. Yeah, I'm looking forward to fights in that chest. And what's in the next room? Some stuff. That's it.
Yeah, hopefully
Okay.
not
Yeah.
while you're wearing your vest.
I'm Kat. I played the healer. I didn't really heal anyone today. Nobody was in dire straits for once. That's uncommon for us. So there's always next time. Right?
Correct.
Okay, and I am Darren Drader. I'm the DM. I'm also very sick. Hopefully next time I will be better. This has been lasting for most other people in the household about 1 week, and I'm probably in the worst of it right now. Anyway, so yeah, I'm the DM. I'm also a game designer. Go check out my stuff at DriveThruRPG and look for Darren Drader Designs. You'll find all kinds of cool stuff there. A lot of space opera stuff, including Reign of Discordia, which was recently released and is for 5th edition. So if you want to use 5th edition to play space opera, that's all you need is Reign of Discordia, and it gives you a setting to play with it too. Anyway, that's it for us tonight, and I think that we're going to go ahead and sign off here. In next week, I believe we should be on, and it'll be the Odyssey of the Dragon Lords, and the Temple of Elemental Evil will be back in 2 weeks. So, that said, we will